Now this is probably the last one I'm going to be able to film for today, just because of space. But let's see. We gotta talk to Talia, and then I was thinking we try to do more of these because these are kind of important. Armored truck robbery, because the more of the freak stuff we do, the more towards the actual Harley quest line and stuff we'll get. Um, and then we're not. I don't really want to do this just because we're a little under leveled. However, we can do the freeze quartz lab one, and I think we might actually start with that just because it's so under the level I currently am that not doing it would feel like a waste. I don't know what that noise was, but okay. I heard running and then scream slash grunting sounds, which was weird. Um, Also, from what I can tell, the the two that I really like, the other ones, uh, the Shinobi and the Demon one. Demon you can get by apparently fighting the League and the mob, so that's pretty easy. But the other ones are gonna be a little bit harder. So we're probably gonna be in this suit for a little bit just because it's really high level. But I can't wait until we can get our territory. It's not an easy game to do. Just because like the suit's okay, but it's not my favorite. So eventually when we can get better ones, we will use better ones.
You know you're screwed, right? The more of these jerks are inside.
That's fair.
No
Run
point
inside.
in waiting around here.
So, we're getting back to free stuff. From what I'm to understand, he's been hitting tech companies to try and steal specific tech stuff. Last time he
Better not let them know I'm
stole
here.
a bunch of cryo things from Star Labs, so now we're in a...
Another lab. What was Freeze doing here?
So they built Freeze's machine in here.
Cool, right?
And we can take whatever we want?
Yep.
I feel like a kid in a transistor store.
Yeah, let's get you out of the way. Just because I don't like fighting kids.
It's nap time, friend.
Bye.
Shut up. I hear banging. Is someone stuck in there?
Nope, that's where I came from. Never mind, I'm wrong. We're not going that way. That's the wrong way.
Somebody went through a lot of trouble to reinforce this door. What's behind it? Dead. Scientist from the looks of it. Was trying to get to this console.
Down with the count. This is just perfect.
I don't know what they were storing here. It must have been important. Another scientist dead. What the hell? This ID card says Dr. Theodore Upshot, head of cryogenic research.
Right? Yeah, that's long.
Victor did what he did, despite the dangers. I can say that I only enabled him, but I also absolutely enabled him. That's guilt right there. The machine we built is unstable, untested. Of course, I insisted on a failsafe. A disruptor for the likely event that Victor uses the machine to play God. The disruptor made Victor mad. He asked if I had lost faith. I hid the thing instead of destroying it because I fear him. Almost as much as I fear the potential of what we've created. If you're listening to this, please, forgive me.
Wait, I didn't actually. The failsafe is ready.
Failsafe hidden in his
If
office.
Reeves ever
Guess everyone
discovers
has
its
secrets.
existence, I'm as good as dead. But after seeing the potential of this machine, of what his machine is capable of, its capacity of destruction is too great. The failsafe hidden in my office, the usual spot. Hopefully I'll never have to use it, but I doubt Breeze will abandon his plans so easily.
Time to check out his office. The failsafe has to be around here somewhere. Hidden compartment under the floor. A classic. Belfry, I picked up a disruptor device at Quartz Labs. The scientist who built Freeze's machine built this too. Must be important.
Good work. We'll wait for you back at the Belfry.
Huh. So then, yeah, that automatically calls a wrap on that night, which is fine. We made progress, which is good. Hey, lady, 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 come here, come here. It's okay. It's just the neighbor coming home. It's okay. They're not coming to the front door, even if you think they are. It's alright. It's alright. You're okay. I promise.
I added new
Promise
evidence to
it's
the board.
alright.
According to the police
Get
reports, the
again.
GCPD didn't find a single lead body at the Orchard Hotel.
They must have picked up their friends before the cops went in. What about prints? Fibers? DNA?
There were hundreds of guests at the hotel, excluding staff and people from the press. It would take the GCPD months to
Spatial audio.
filter through everything.
For anybody
And
wearing
that's on
headphones,
a
I'm sure
good
you've
day.
heard that too as I go around. Or maybe it won't do that, but who knows? It's got spatial in my ears.
Jacob said he kept Bruce's secret out of loyalty to Martha. Doesn't strike me as a loyal kind of guy.
He may have hoped that Master Bruce would eventually join the court, just as he offered to you. But most likely, he simply loved Master Bruce and wished to keep him safe. We cannot control who we love. Sometimes we love against our better judgment. Master Bruce knew that better than anybody.
Talia.
I have known Jacob for many years. I may be questioning what I know about the man, but I do not doubt his love for his nephew, even now.
A war between the Court and the League would be nothing short of a bloodbath.
Framing it as a
We have to
consenting
stop them.
relationship is sometimes
Both of
how they
them.
do it, but they also sometimes do it as it was non-consensual on Bruce's part.
Did you find anything else about Mr. Freeze at Quartz Labs?
Not really. But whatever he has planned, he was willing to kill Dr. Upshot over it. At least we've got the disruptor.
If we could track down what Freeze took from the lab, it would give us a better idea of what we're dealing with.
I can probably also get through this one if I wanted to.
Got about a dozen people frozen here. Need paramedics ASAP.
All units, shootout in progress at Elliott Center.
Multiple accidents. Too many. We can't respond to them all.
Is this something in the weather report about an ice age?
Be advised, extreme weather event in progress.
Temperatures have fallen 60 degrees in just minutes. An extreme cold front?
Weather doesn't do that. Not without some help.
Freeze.
Freeze can make weather now?
Freeze can make weather now.
The storm is localized around Elliott Center.
Let's get it going.
We need to get there now.
I may have wanted to change my gear loadout just because I don't know if it's going to be useful. Against an ice-based guy. And I could have made a higher one. It would have been worse than what I'm currently using, but at least it might have done damage to him. I don't know. I don't need a cryogenic suit, so
center is covered in ice. Anomalies on the roof. Must be freeze. Time for a closer look.
All units at Elliott Center. Air support inbound. Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
On it!
GCPD are in over their heads.
That's definitely what you're there for. The storm is getting worse. I recommend you find a way inside Elliott Center quickly.
Don't worry. The GCPD chopper took care of that.
Yeah, I better get some like, help.
due to the severity of the storm.
Yeah, figures. Gotta keep going. Belfry, what the hell was that?
The weight of the ice may be making the building unstable.
Great. Crushed and frozen. That weather machine has to go.
Time for you to go.
Find out where it came from!
Around the wing. That's so sick. Usually is my favorite type of weapon. like an extreme case.
Perfect lander. Tourists. They were visiting the center when Freeze arrived. Yep, there's someone here.
Let's do this quietly.
Why can't we go up there and help Freeze with his machine?
Diet exposure? In my guest.
Dying of boredom.
Yeah, come on, turn around. Go the other way, so I can get you. Bonus complete.
What happened to her?
Yeah, that was the easiest one. It can't be that hard to take me down. I'm a giant individual. I should be pretty easy. It's chest. No goodies. Goodies for me. Okay, I guess nothing for me.
I know. Never take an elevator in an emergency.
Do you really want to go up all those stairs?
Nope, not really.
let these cables
I
lead to
would
freeze
say
this
that
machine.
you probably are right on that. I would hazard a guess you are correct. I also know that there's like a...
Belfry, what's happening out there?
Countless dead, and the temperature's still falling.
Damn it.
Whatever.
I'm coming for you, Freeze.
And then I'm going to human beings. We need a bad thing. That's weird.
Nearly there.
That must be Freeze's weather machine. I'm gonna try the disruptor.
Be careful. That
Something,
machine
something. Be careful, machine is. Oops. I just put the thing in. He said, apply the disruptor, and I said, alrighty.
Planted the field disruptor. It's charging.
Get away from my storm engine!
What?
Storm
This
engine?
piece of junk?
Really? That was the best name you
Clear
could
out
come
now.
up with Storm
Or
Engine?
you'll regret it.
Come on.
Irrelevant! I already have what I need! A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it!
You're gonna pay for what you've done here.
I will enjoy destroying you!
That's baloney.
There is nowhere to run!
Sure, I'm running pretty good so far.
I am more powerful than you can ever imagine! Behold my power! Batman promised my cure. He was not wise to break that promise.
Batman's dead, Freeze. But he was working to save you.
I found another way. One that demands chaos before the cure.
Hey! That disruptor pulse disrupts everything, including your suit.
You dare goad me!
Damn it! I'm trying to warn you.
Bro, are you like... Or, like,
I am the city dead. Now you will know my suffering. You will die up here. You will die here. The call will take you. enjoy destroying you. This is where you die.
The field disruptor is nearly charged. I'm afraid there isn't much time until the pulse triggers.
Behold! Gotham without Batman. A disaster. A lost cause. Give yourself to the cold. The cold will crush you.
We were so close. We were so close. Yeah, that boss fight's not my favorite. Anytime you have to run in a circle from something is not my favorite type of mechanic in a game. It's totally like a valid mechanic to have in your game. However,
I have you now. Now you will know my suffering. What if Gotham falls to my feet? I will enjoy destroying you. There is nowhere to run. I am more powerful than you can ever imagine. You cannot run from me. You will die here. You will die up here.
it's going much better this time. A lot more dodging is happening.
Behold my power.
Watch.
The field disruptor is nearly charged. I'm afraid there isn't much time until the pulse triggers.
Behold! Gotham without Batman. A disaster. A lost cause.
Get
Gotham must suffer!
Really? Okay. That's... Alright then. Whatever. That's totally just like a super...
There you are! You will die up here!
This is my least favorite concept. We've done two, but this is already...
I will enjoy destroying you! There is nowhere to run! The call will take you! You will die here! I am more powerful than you ever imagined. The storm has come for you. Now you will know my suffering. Behold my power! You cannot run from me! I am more powerful than you ever imagined. The call
Next
will
stage
take
is
you.
just like... Can't wait for that. Oh, cool.
You will die here. I will enjoy destroying you. There is nowhere to run. Now you will know my suffering. I almost feel sorry.
The field disruptor is nearly charged. I'm afraid there isn't much time until the pulse triggers.
Behold, Gotham without Batman. A disaster. A lost cause.
Yeah, because that's totally a fair thing to have in your game and in your boss fight. That's totally a super fair, super cool thing to put in your game, and I'm not at all mad or
Stand
about to
down,
rip my own
Freeze!
eyeballs out.
You're the real disaster.
Can I finish this? I am more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Yeah, and it's just gonna be able to, yeah.
There is nowhere to run.
Definitely
You will die here. What has got the balls to my feet? You will die up here.
I'm glad that it actually let me go after the second phase. Just gonna be right next to the beginning again. I was so close. I got stuck behind things that I should not have been stuck against.
Not so tough now, huh, Freeze?
System
Yeah,
overload.
yeah.
Cryogel
He straight up looks
cycling
like he's dying.
offline. Hard reset.
Press the button. Let him live. Don't. Yeah, well, don't kill him.
I believe I'm doing this.
We're the good guys now. You're not allowed to kill people.
Yeah.
System reset successful. Cryogel cycling online.
You dead in there?
You should have let me die. It would have been
You have an
so
easy
much
way, not
easier
over,
for
right?
you.
What are you gonna do to me? Prison.
The weather machine is offline and the storm is clearing.
Half the city's covered in ice.
An ungrateful bastard said I should have let him die. Maybe he's right.
Victor always had the potential to bring disaster to Gotham. Until tonight, a kernel of humanity stopped him.
And now,
Yeah.
it's up to me.
My lack of humanity. That's not going to be great. Well, at least we had that all done with. Done and dusted. Out of the picture. I said we were going to do the Talia thing. And as long as she just wants to talk, we can still do that this episode. However, we're like, it's already getting...
There's new data on the evidence board.
We've got Freeze locked up, but his cryo weapons are still out on the streets.
It will take more than that for the regulators to relinquish such impressive technology.
They won't. So we have to find their
Okay.
stockpiles and get rid of the guns.
Time for a chat with your regulator friends, then?
They'll be so glad to see me.
What is happening now? Why'd the screen go white? Okay. Cool. That wasn't freaky or anything.
So, the League finally sent their assassins after the court.
Talia warned us this would happen, but I didn't think it'd be so public.
The League usually prefers to avoid the spotlight, but this time they wanted to send a message.
They're coming for the court. and they won't stop until they've wiped out all corruption from Gotham.
You don't want a cryo suit. Don't need this. This one's kind of cooler though. If I were going to pick one, I'd pick this one because it looks cooler. Which I know is a really petty reason to pick an option, but like, what do you want from me? It's the cooler option. Alright. Given the time, we are not gonna do talent this time. So we finished the freeze stuff for now. We got one more thing to do, but that's kind of easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Um, Apparently the kind of suits.
So Montoya had to call for our help at the orchard. Still think she's a good cop?
My dad literally had a signal to ask for Batman's help. Do you think he was a bad cop?
No. Babs, I would never.
I get it, Jason. You've had run-ins. But we need allies in the GCPD, whether we like it or not. And that's Renee.
I just...
That's fair.
I don't trust
That's
her.
fair.
I know. So trust me.
If I were Jason, who grew up in the streets of Gotham as a kid, who was the like child of criminals, I don't know if I'd trust the police either. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I trust the police either. If I grew up as a lowly little street urchin and my mom was like heavily addicted to drugs and willing to sell me out to the Joker, and my dad worked for Two-Face, I don't know if I trust the cops either. Like, I'm just gonna be for real there. And it's a perspective of raising. Like, Barbara trusts Montoya a lot easier because her dad was the police commissioner. He was rooting out corruption in the GCPD, and she was seeing what he and Batman were doing together to make the city a better place. So she's able to see like, oh, my dad trusted Montoya, so we can trust Montoya, and her being able to be like, there are still good people who work within the police force. I was related to one, as opposed to Jason's perspective, where he's like, well, if the system itself of the police is corrupt and they're causing pain to the citizens by taking bribes or by working with corrupt like cops and stuff like that, and then he's seeing it from a perspective of can you truly be a good cop if you're working within a system that is corrupt? And valid. Like it's easy to see both sides. But that's why I love this game. Like sometimes the boss fights are annoying and the gameplay mechanics aren't the best, but like I like that we get to see them interact with each other and we get to see the different perspectives of the different members of the Bat family and we get to actually see that dichotomy of like where they grew up or XYZ. Also, a lot of people mix up whose parent worked for Two-Face because a lot of people are like, oh, isn't it Tim's dad who worked for Two-Face? And yes, in one specific Batman animated series, Tim Drake's dad does work for Two-Face. However, that's not always the case with Tim Drake. And a lot of the times, the whole reason Tim Drake becomes Robin is not because he's a Batman fanboy, because he's a Nightwing fanboy. And he has been stalking Richard Grayson for a very long time. So there's a little bit of continuity errors sometimes when it comes to the Batman animated series. So which is totally fair. There are so many different comic runs with so many different takes on the character that it's crazy. Also, just because I've recently been made aware that there's a new Red Hood comic coming out, I've seen the poster, I've seen the cover, and I've seen some stuff about it, and I'm gonna be very honest with my opinions here. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not even out yet, and I don't like it. A, the writers never read a single Red Hood comic, which, why are you writing for a character you've never read about before? Even if even if you've never read about the character before, if you're being hired on to write that character, you should at least skim their history so that you can kind of see what other people have done with the character and bring a good nuance. Otherwise, you're just going to recycle the same tired, reused tropes for the character that the entire fandom is sick of seeing. Like, I get it. Everybody wants this version. Everybody wants that version. You want to know what I want? Bring me back Crime Boss Boy. Bring me back to where he was like, I'm gonna take out the criminal element in Gotham by becoming the criminal element in Gotham. He was like, if I can't get them to stop by hitting them, I'm gonna get them to stop by being their boss. I want that run. I want that to come back. I would like us to start doing that again. Because I love that. That to me is a really good characterization of of Jason Todd. But they don't do that anymore. They do a lot of like, oh, he's the bad boy. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. Oh, he's the angry Robin. Like, he wasn't, though. That's a tirade. I could go on tirades about different Batman things forever, but that will make this outro a million times longer than it already is. So, we'll get into more stuff about that when we play next time. For now, that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.